Alright, hey, hi, hello. How's it going, guys? My name is ZetaRayZod, and welcome back to more To Hell with the Ugly. Now, before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on to stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, last we left off, key call out is we were having breakfast. We were gonna have breakfast. We were gonna have a nice steak, and then this lady came in and kind of like, she knew what we had. We had the picture. I mean, we had past tense the pictures. So we kind of followed her. We got into a little fight. Sunday came along with her gun, and she kind of showed them who's boss. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Also, this thing down here is a freaking shield thing. I don't understand how these machines work at all. Figured out just fine how to stop them though. They're spectacular. It's just a toy. Anyone can shoot straight with training. Your friends, on the other hand, seem to be using some very advanced technology. Downright close to science fiction, even. In your opinion, which organization could have the means to secretly develop such technology? Oh, that's a very good question. I don't know. The government. Don't beat your brains out over it. You're much more handsome when you're not thinking too hard. So yeah, that thing kind of it was like a shield, which is, I mean, scientifically not possible right now, even. So, given the time back then, I don't know. But let's talk to Sunday. Sunday. Sunday, you alright? Of course, did you doubt it? It's not every day you find yourself in a fight like that. You're so cute. I know how to take care of myself. You might want to worry more about yourself. Oh, wait. I think I already said this. Yeah, I did. I need to grab my shit. That's right. There we go. Well. So Cynthia's spotlight left her back here. Chance to find out more about her true identity. You ready to go, Rack? Sunday, do you mind if you postpone breakfast? I need to make a detour. To where? To the offices of the call. Dun dun.
So Sunday and I went to the call. Do you usually get mixed up in these kinds of cases? She asked me. No, this is a first, but I'm going to see it through. The next minute we were away, looking for Gary.
Alright, they're hard at work in here. I guess there's been plenty of gossip to spread for the last few days. And what I've got isn't going to make less of that. Let's find Gary right away. Kaplan's on the case. Merriweather. Oh, look. She's probably seen Malibu drinking overpriced cocktails at the beach. Look. News on Mrs. Merriweather. Maybe we should tell the father to stop the investigation and just read the paper instead. Yeah, she was in the all the missing people, but we figured she wasn't related. She just ran away. Cover girls. The article about the most beautiful cover girls is looking good. Thank you all for your dedication. Looks like the whole office felt committed to the topic. Teamwork's great. Stupid. It's because they're all men. Oh, is this a spoof on the Time magazine? It's because it's called The Week. It's true that the elections are coming up. It'd be great if I could get interested in that someday. You know what? Digress a little bit. You should vote. Definitely you should vote because your vote matters. In determining what happens to your country, so it's important to vote. Find out more about who, I don't know, who you're voting for and why, what are their policies. If you like it, vote for them, It's important. It's important to make your voice heard. Harvard defeated again. 5 matches in a row, lost against Yale. Might as well replace them in fence posts at this rate. Kaplan. Who's gonna vote for him? I know I will. Disappearances continue. Kaplan's on the case. I don't know who this Kaplan is, but it seems like he's got a better idea of how to handle a crisis than Kingerly. And he's got a spiffy haircut too. It's probably this guy. This guy is probably the hit honcho of the baddies. Governor Kingerly's incompetent. Masterful analysis. Okay, that's it. Hot topics. Alright, so let's talk to the people. Hello. Alright, that's done. Now let's see the next file. Legislation of temporary work contracts for circus artists. Give me such a lame article. It's the call, not the Daily Boring. What's up? Enjoying your surroundings? Not too out of your depth, Sunday? This must take a change from the movie sets, huh? Smell of smoke and men all around telling the women what to do. I feel right at home. By the way, Sunday, what'd you learn to shoot with such skill? I just have a lot of hobbies. Shooting's one of them. I'm full of surprises. I've rarely met a doll like you. I guess you don't know too many. You've got no idea of the number of women who accost me every day. Every day, Sunday. Talking's one thing. Knowing someone? That's something else. But no offense, talking's more than enough as far as I'm concerned. Alright. I see. Does anything else come to mind? And And this cat, it was the spitting image of the governor, you say? Amazing. I'll put out an alert right away. I'm so bored. If they keep me on hold one more minute, I'm hanging up. Honey, great news. There's a new restaurant on Ocean Boulevard. They do oysters. Shall I book for tonight? What do you mean you don't like oysters? Oh. Hey, Gary. My dear Rock, so you want to get back to your investigation already? I haven't had a break as it happens. Something happened while I was gone? What was Miss Love doing with you? It's a long story short. To make it short, we had a little disagreement with Cynthia's spotlight. Excuse me? You mean the missing woman you saw in the file? It wasn't her, it was an imposter. Probably involved in her kidnapping. Well, who was it then? I've got a lead to try and answer that question. Her bag. You stole the woman's bag like some low-life hood robbing an old lady? No, she left in my car. And we'll come back to the old lady thing. That harpy was a short of henchmen. Without even mentioning that they use these crazy machines like something from a science fiction novel. Why didn't you grab it, Rock? That thing would have been useful. The more we learn about these gangs, the less I feel like I understand what's going on. I hope we'll learn more thanks to this bag. What's in the bag? Call. It's pretty busy around here. You can't say that. We're drowning in topics of sales. Your rag sells as well as that, huh? You only knew. People love a scandal, Rock. And recently we received a pretty penny from an enthusiastic investor. Who would spend their fortune on the nonsense you write, Gary? I don't know. He must remain anonymous. I figure he's some rich LA gossip lover. It's probably that Kaplan guy. He even sends suggestions about topics exclusive leads for our files. He's a man of concern for his community. Isn't it just? Such commitment, it's just beautiful. How are you? Looking better shape than me, would you, Gary? To be fair, my morning was a lot quieter than yours. Just being with Douglas would have worn me out. Any news from Devato? Has Devato been in touch? Not yet. And speaking for myself, I've got bupkis. Apart from a story about a license plate belonging to a stolen car, I can't find anything. At least I've had time to get my notes in order for my exclusive. Looks like my breakfast has gone us further than the police of your research. Let's look in the bag. Shall we take out the bag? Show me that. Cora's bag. Oh, I guess her name's Cora. Stupid. Let's see what's inside. There's no way I'm ever touching another cigarette in my life. Ooh, take them out again. Lipstick. Pretty color. Even it's kind of commonplace. Exactly what I was gonna say. Mascara. Makeup. That's all. Does this brand mean anything to you, Sunday? I'm an actress, Rock, not a cosmetics vendor. Nice lighter. Nothing that helps us. Oh dear. Our blues singer, Phil Barney. I really like the Blue Village, but the club's just shadow what it was without Phil. Phil Barney. Bo Winston, the comeback. Bo Winston. This one's you, pretty young woman on the beach, pouting to perfection. She doesn't ring any bells. How about you, Rock? I don't know every woman in the city. Oh, forgive my skepticism. Mary Jackson. Mary Jackson, nice to meet you. That name means nothing to me. Me either, unfortunately. She's probably someone important. Photo Bernie's Haven. Just keep on running to her lately. List of initials? Right. The ones crossed off correspond to names of the latest missing persons. And that last one must refer to Mary Jackson, whose photo we just saw. Quite right. Something underneath that. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's the letter it came from. Oh. The real Cynthia Spotlight. And letter. Flower? Why would you keep a flower in your bag? Must be a keepsake that she treasures. That's her, Gary. Who's her? The hellcat from this morning, the owner of this bag. The fake Cynthia Spotlight. I agree, she was the one who had the nerve to interrupt our breakfast. Hope you find her so you can teach her some manners then. Hey, that's the man I found dead at Zooty Slammer. Oh, our friend Wolf Petrosian. Now that's interesting. They look pretty tight. Never imagined to fight a dead guy and have a fight with a sweetheart all in the same day. Girl never gets bored with you. To Cora, with love, WP. Cora Leatherford. It's written on the envelope, right there. Over here. So that's her real name. I get the feeling we've seen everything this bag's got to show us. Alright, pal. So, Rock, who's Mary Jackson? Next victim, duh. She seems to me that she ticks all the boxes to be the next victim. Absolutely. You and I are on the same wavelength. If we manage to get her address, I bet you will find your guys there sooner or later. Well then, what are we waiting for? Mary Jackson's such a common name, though. Those are two common names. Escort Sunday. Oh, I think we gotta talk to her. It's been a lot of fun, but I'm gonna let you and Gary go play detective. Sorry, Sunday. I think we'll have to postpone that breakfast. I figured, but here, I'll give you my number. If you get the urge for that breakfast, or any other kind of snack. Geez, Sunday. See you later, Rock. Take care and get your pretty face too banged up. Look at her go. Her nose up in the air. That's the sassy Miss Love leaving. Spare me your misguided insinuations and tell me what we're doing now instead. Well, we've got a name. We just have to find Mary Jackson's address. Let's find a phone book. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Phone book. That's phone book. There's a phone book here. I knew it. Here's a phone book. Just a few pages away from finding you, Mary Jackson. Bro, there's so many Mary Jacksons. You're gonna have a tough time. We got a phone book? Yep, here you go. Here it is. There's a lot of M. Jacksons. How do we know which one's the right one? We're gonna use logic, Rock. Find the right Mary Jackson. Use the telephone to select the label of the M. Jackson you wish to call. Some information update on the label. Put the labels in your respective neighborhoods according to call clues picked up during your calls. To help you, you can cross off or circle the neighborhoods at any time by selecting them and press F. When you think you found the neighborhood where Mary Jackson lives, check that it is the only one that is circled in the map from your choice. What? I don't get it. Mary Jackson, woman, young, job, where, appearance counts. Okay. Give me a call. Call. 213-555-9632. Who's doing the interview? I guess, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Gary, you do it. Be my guest, Gary. We'll take turns. Hope someone's gonna pick up. Beep, beep, beep. Yes, hello. It's a man's voice. I can hear ducks. Hello, can I speak to Mary, please? Mary? Who's Mary? Mary Jackson? Doesn't she live there? Well, I've had a good look around here, but there's no Mary here. There are books if you're interested. That happens a lot in a bookstore. I doubt they're very chatty. I see. Sorry to disturb you then. No harm done. I don't have any Marys, but even looking for books, you can always stop by the Marcus Jackson bookstore. You'll find what you're after there. Clunk. Bookstore. Westerwood. Downtown LA. Pasadena. Don't know yet. Alright. I'm Jackson 555-5630. Do you want to call them or should I? I don't know. This call's gonna help us. Hello and welcome. It's a woman's voice, quite young, alright? Office noise. I hear typewriters and telephones ringing. Sounds like they're working hard. This is Mr. Jackson's law office. What can I do for you? Jackson's office is in Mary Jackson? She wouldn't be the lawyer's daughter by any chance. Excuse me, is this a joke? For one, no, that's not my boss's daughter's name. For two, if that was the case, do you imagine I'll tell the first stranger who rings and doesn't even give their name? Oh, my name's Rock. Not interested. Goodbye. Clunk. That might not have been the best line of attack. Hollywood, Westwood, vibrant students, Pasadena, Silver Lake, mostly residential. Agreeable, iconic places. Oh lordy, there's so many other places. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm gonna put all of you guys together like this. No, I'll put you here. Like that. And then names I haven't done yet. Oh shit. Shit. Ah, that one. That one goes there. Okay, downtown LA. Business never sleeps. Okay, I'm assuming law firm here, maybe. All right, ducks. I'm assuming it's actually Silver Lake because it's a reservoir. Maybe. We'll think about it. Okay, Gary, your turn. No, your turn. Here we go. Hello. It's not a young voice, but male. There's cars, a lot of people, busy neighborhood. Morning. I'm not disturbing you, but I'm doing service for the Los Angeles City Hall. Can you tell me your name and profession? Oh, I don't work yet. I'm still a student. Duly noted. Thanks a lot for participating. That's it. It's a pretty brief survey. Yeah, the City Hall had to make some budget cuts. Surveys can't be more than one question in order to save paper. Sounds like my college secretary's office. Good luck in that in any case. Student. Pasadena is a university, but Westwood also has a university. But I'm gonna assume it's this one because they mentioned specifically a train. So I'm assuming if we call someone, we hear a train. I'm Jackson. Who's taking charge of this call? Rock, your turn. Let me do it. I have a good feeling about this number. Yes, hello? It's a woman's voice. Fairly young. Is that ducks I can hear? Or am I going crazy? Good morning. Can I speak to Mary Jackson, please? Are you police? What's up with the fire in the East Village warehouse? That wasn't me. I was at my grandmother's. Or my grandfather's. Whatever said in the report. The same. No, it's not the police. It's the city water board. Oh my goodness, that's even worse. She hung up on me. That actually might be her. She didn't say no. But there's ducks too. That's very strange. Marcus Jackson. Okay. This one should be right. But this one I'm not too sure anymore. That one might be right still. Okay, M. Jackson. Okay, you know what? Wait a minute. Young woman of ducks. I'm gonna put her next to the phone. Wait, what is this? Who do we call? Ah, I know. No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, let's go. Oh, you're joking. All right. Law firm, downtown LA, probably. Oh, why did they do that? There we go. Okay, law firm, that should be right. Lively neighborhood, that should be Westwood because it says lively district. Young one with ducks and ducks here. That's a bit of a toughie for this one. Please all be one big glitterati. Could be Silver Lake, Santa Monica, Venice. Could be either or actually. I don't know. Let's call more numbers. Who was it? I called her. I called, right? So it's Gary's turn. Gary. I don't feel it. Do it. You, me, Mary Jackson. Hell, good morning. Mary speaking. It's woman's voice, fairly young. Sounds like train passing not far from your home. Good morning. Sorry to disturb you. I'm looking for Cora and I was told you know her. Cora? Do you mean my primary school student? Why are you looking for her? Something happened to her? Mr. Fisher, is that you? I don't recognize your voice. Oh, no, I'm not looking for her. I'm looking for another Cora. Sorry about the misunderstanding. Wait, are you sure that... Ooh, let's try to get out of that one. Interesting. She's a teacher and she's probably in Pasadena. But she said primary school student. That's a bit weird. Maybe she teaches primary school. But that's gotta be her. Train, Pasadena. Alright. Let's call more of them. M. Jackson. Radio, would you prefer? Oh, Rock, your turn. Mitchell, is that you, honey? Someone's voice, which sounds old. I can hear seagulls in the background. Very good day to you, ma'am. I'm looking for Mary. Is she there? Oh, I've got daughters and granddaughters, but none of them is called Mary. They're called Genevieve, Gloria, Grace. All the names start with G. It's a funny story, actually. My late husband, Grayson, and I decided to give our daughter's name that began the same letter as his. To give our sons names that started the same letter as mine. Funny, huh? Yes, very, but about Mary. You see, my name's Margaret, and our sons are Mitchell and Matthew. And we would have liked a third son, you know. But you can't ask for everything. Especially when the Lord has blessed us with our lovely grandchildren. In fact, talking of my grandchildren 40 minutes later. So yes, I'm a property owner, and yes, I've got a good income. But people don't realize the burden that rests on the shoulders of landlords. You see, in 1948, one of my tenants called me up about some water damage. Can you imagine the number of workmen my son had to contact to find one who was reliable to do repairs? Less than a number of minutes this conversation has been going, I hope. And the late rent payments, it's not so hard telling the difference between the first and the second, or the... My lord. Sorry, Sugar. Bridget Foster's back in front of my window. I have to go see what she's up to. Thanks for calling. It's been lovely. Wow, what a trial. I don't know why it's so hard to hang up. At one point I thought we'd never get away. I suggest we don't call her ever again. Margaret, seagulls. Probably, It's either Venice or Santa Monica. I'm leaning Santa Monica. Because Santa Monica's a beach and Venice doesn't really look like a beach. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, downtown LA. This is Los Angeles. Santa Monica. Whoa! I think it's Gary's turn, isn't it? Gary. Take them. Let's show begin. Hello? Who is it? Dawn's voice, fairly young. With cars, lots of people. Busy neighborhood. Hello, I'm with the National Lottery Prizes office. Are you Mary Jackson? No, sorry, I'm Mel. Hang on. Did you say lottery? I was kidding. I'm Mary. Or Meredith? Madeline? What was the name you said again? Sorry, miss. Clearly you're not the person I'm looking for. Oh, crap. I really do talk too much. Lively neighborhood. Okay. This is a... Wait, can I put two with the same one? No, I can't. What the heck? Wait a minute, I have 4. Oh, I got two. Okay. Pensioner, I'm assuming Santa Monica. Lively neighborhood. It's gotta be, should be Hollywood, but he's a bookseller. And there's ducks. It's a canal. Do ducks hang out in the canal? Bookseller and man. I don't know actually. It could be Silver Lake. Mostly residential. I'm gonna go with that and that because he's a bookseller. If Silver Lake's a residential area, you wouldn't have a bookstore there, I think. And then like the neighborhood. There we go. Should do it. All right, done. No. Wait, do we call her again? Mary speaking is woman's voice very loud. Trying to pass. Same precautions regarding your future funeral. One never knows when the angels decide to knock on your door. Excuse me? I represent the funeral parlor Eddie and Sons. I'm calling you to present our services to you and... Oh, I see. I'm sorry, but I don't really have the time right now. Undertakers, huh? Oh, look. I was improvising. I think we're done. Now what? Should we get back to it? So, not right now. Wait, what? I thought... What? Appearance counts. She's a teacher. Pensioner, Santa Monica, young woman with the ducks over there. Law firm over here, bookseller over here, lively neighborhood, Mel, student, you go there, you go there. Done. Now what? I remember Mary Jackson who doesn't know Cora unless she's in a primary school class. Perhaps she was lying to us. In any case, she shouldn't move. The train made a real racket over the phone. What am I doing here? Oh, she's in Pasadena. Yeah. I get the feeling something's wrong. Let's try one more time. What? That's not her? That's gotta be her. Mary. Her name's frickin' Mary. Oh, actually, this could be her. Yeah, definitely not these guys. That's not her. That's a man. Not this one as well. Her name's Mel. There we go. Ah. Great. We've got the address. We should go right now. You didn't? Oh, wait. Right. For all you, like, post-2000s, back in the day, things were a lot safer. So in the phone book, you had your name, your number, and I think your address. So people could find you whenever they want. It's so safe nowadays, you know, but back in the day, they were a lot more flippant about stuff. It was the only way. Back then, there was no social media. You only had a phone call. So, you know, in phone booths, like, they had public phones back then. Surprise, surprise. And they had a phone book where you could call people. Specifically, you found your friend, you know, of like M. Jackson, for instance. You could have called her, but... Let's go. Let's go. So that's where you're hiding, Mary Jackson. Young actress of audition after audition. Exactly the kind of profile we've seen. Should go right now. Let's go. Let's go, but we'll have to take your car. I think we're well hidden here. Oh, this is a phone booth, by the way. Especially if you're getting the wrong doors. It's wiser to wait a distance. Speaking of which, I prefer not to make the same mistake again. Don't you think we could use some backup? You're not wrong. I'm sure we got pretty beaten up last night. Not that I'm afraid of losing, but... Yeah, well, I'm afraid. Not everyone's got your physique, Rock. Don't sweat it, my dear Gary. I'm gonna call for backup. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Who should I call? Andy. Andy? Let's call Andy. I don't know. Andy Sigmund here. Andy! It's Rock Bailey. I need you. And your taxi. Hey, kiddo. Sounds like you're on a trail of the folks who shook you up. I'm working on it. By the way, we wouldn't say no to an extra pair of arms. Big arms, if you know what I mean. How about my nephew? He's a good boy. Not too talkative and strong as a horse. Served in the Navy. Perfect. Do you know Maplewood Avenue? Stop outside 230. I'll step on it. Whoa, that was fast. And hey! My man. Saw that? Ah, crap. Come on, I gotta fight this sweet spot. Andy, I'm standing right in front of you. When you say you step on it, you really step on it. I'm used to LA traffic. And Rock. This is my nephew, Mike Bagansky. I'll answer for him as I would for myself. Oh no, you can't see it, but that dog is wearing some cool shades. Hello. Gee, it's a fine animal. Woof. Nunu. Nunu. Best buddy. It's a blind kid. Just have to follow us when I drive off. Not too close, but close enough not to lose us. Nothing too tricky. It's a deal. Be a piece of cake. Even if you lose us, Nunu will find us in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Sure. Woof. Alright. Everybody's in place. Let Operation Chameleon begin. Start the surveillance. It's her! Cora! Gary, look. For Pete's sake, he's napping. Gary! Huh? What's happening? Are we at the sea? Let me give your brain a wake-up call. You missed an interesting bit. Cora just arrived. Oh. I told you, Rock, we're investigation geniuses. Huh. Between you and me, if a girl's getting kidnapped, she seems pretty okay with it. Wonder what Cora could have told her. Well, my theory? She invited her to one of the latest little Roman orgies. Where'd you get that idea? Sure, to judge by what you told me about Bernie's Haven, she was pretty willing to. That's true. To let myself go. But I missed something, all things considered. Aha, it was all up to you. How about we invite them to dinner? You want to seduce them instead of following them discreetly? Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Philly Rock, I'm seeing a virgin of little 20 Bailey speaking. I think it'd be a good idea to join them and buy them dinner at some joint. I'd certainly be happy to spend an evening with 2 handsome guys like us. I want it to be good, but I've discovered to crave mine myself. But you had the glove box and slam it to pull yourself together. I'm serious. A chance to learn something. Where's the risk? And worse, it'll confuse Cora. Well, it's a psychological advantage. And what about Sunday? Too bad for Sunday. Well, Rock, I better start keeping an eye on you. Oh shit, we're really doing it? Hi. Hi. How are things? But you know what? I think now's a good time to leave this episode off here. It's a little bit shorter than what we normally do, but I feel like this might be a long sequence, so we're just going to cut it short here, and then we'll focus on what happens next in the next episode. So for now, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get that bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you next time. Peace!